Morning team. We are at Western Zoyland, Warag, a living history show of war and agriculture. I'm here just doing some work, of course more PR work with the with our show. It's one of the weekends off a year I get the chance to actually be a spectator and come and meet the reenactors and stuff. So I'm going to show you around and show you a bit of Warag actually. Some really nice people, Julian and the family, they run the show. It's a lovely show. They come to visit us at White Horse Military Show, and yeah, it's really fun. Let me show you. What's nice about Warag is it's got Middle Zoy aerodrome, so they've got some hangars with some aircraft and some nice Osters here. I think there's a Mark 7 and a Mark 1 Oster. We have got Osters coming to our show this year, but I've got to make an airstrip, so yeah, it should be interesting. But it's nice to see some aircraft here as well. It's really fun. So you met the Wyomings before, and they're going to do a show, so I thought I'd just film this show so you can have a look and see what sort of thing they do. They're real good fun. Let's have a look.
The first thing to say, as you notice, there are ropes that you're leaning on. These ropes here. These are, we ask you to please stay behind these ropes. It's for your safety. We have got mummy drawn up the far end, and we've got our panda here, who will be our lineswomen, who, if you do cross the line, will scream and shout at us to stop. We don't want you to get hit by any of the schmuck that comes out of the gun. And also we've got some four-legged beasties, with horses, running around, and we don't want you to get trampled by one of them. They've ended their job, they haven't been paid yet, and they want to be paid, but I've got a feeling the mayor of the town don't want to pay them. Is that about right? So what we're going to do, save me yabbing on, we're going to get on with it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And as I said, in the end, pop in and have a look around. Hope you enjoy the show, folks.
Hey, get over here! Hey! We're owed some money for that cattle we drove up here for you. No, not us. You hide. We've been on the trail with you for 3 damn months. Why aren't your cattle up here? That is definitely you. You owe us 100 head of cattle for money in represent of it. You don't pay us, we just take your cattle. We'll take that cattle and run out of here. We want that money. We want that money now, old man. Oh, this doesn't involve you. You stay out of it. Hey, give it back, mister. I ain't playing. I'm not doing it. I ain't playing. Ready. Go!
Wyoming.
That's a pretty cool display. I don't know what the sound was like. It was really quite windy on the site, so you might not have heard much, but well, I'll find out when I come back to the editing. But there we go. That was Wyoming's. But I'm going to go back to my thing now. I'm going to go get changed into some military attire for later on today. Thought I'd have a little walk around with you and show you some of the stuff that's here at Warag this weekend. So let me turn the camera around. We have a tank, Sherman tank. This is one of the later ones built with the welded sections, not all cast. They're waiting to put a engine in, I think. And we got some American trucks. I don't really know much about these. I'm sorry, all the aficionados with this stuff. This one's for sale. I expect these to come up for sale quite often. Yeah, there's a nice little American section here with some trucks and stuff like that, and I'll show you some more in a minute. We'll go over to the Reenactors world. There's a Bedford OY, a little Cuba wagon and a little Jeep. Let's go and look at some more. Got some British kit here, an MT 350. Nice Bedford truck TM, I think it is Bedford TM. And they got a DAFs and stuff like that, and then you've got some more American stuff here. American. Yeah. These are pretty cool things. These are part of the Gordon Fry collection. They're coming to our show. It's a personal collection. They just have so much cool stuff. A lot of it World War II British and then Cold War period as well. So hopefully we'll get a nice display with them this year. That'd be amazing. Really good stuff. So I've come out of the wind because it's really hard to film outside with the wind. I've come inside a medical tent, and this is an incredible place, and it's something that a couple who I've met this weekend are amazing. It's a New Guinea forces display of a medical corps, and I'm going to introduce you to Chris and Vicky. Say hello to YouTubers.
Hello.
So, guys, sorry, I'm filming this on my own, so got no one to do it. So this is how we're going to roll at this. Please tell me what was the story? How come you started this display? Because it's incredible. Because you two have done this on your own, haven't you?
Yes. Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'll do a little tour around, but we'll talk first, and then we'll do that after. So, what was the story starting this?
We were going to do a small medical tent, because then able to have Vicky involved along with the military side as well. Couldn't find the small tent that we were looking for, and this tent came up for sale, and then kind of thought, right, how do we fill it and make it? Yeah,
it's incredible. And if I'm right in thinking, a lot of this stuff is made yourself.
Yes. So we've tried making the benches, the tables, and the display items, just because Australian reproduction stuff doesn't really exist.
And you don't see, I see very few of any New Guinea reenactors on the whole reenactor circuit, so it's amazing what you guys are doing with
Yeah,
the story.
thank you.
It's so cool, and it's really authentic as well, and I'll show you again some of the details in a minute. And so you're coming to the show, you're coming to the White Horse Military Show this year?
Yes, really
So
looking forward
we're
to
going to
it.
help you put the tent up.
Yes,
Please.
I'm going to need some of your help to do that, guys. Yeah, it's amazing. And then do you sleep in here as well, or?
Yeah, so we've managed to get a segregation partition put up so that we can have our own stuff the other side, so we can maintain the authenticity of the
Love
public
that.
display
Yeah,
side.
it's good. Have a real side and a show side.
Exactly, yeah, so we can still have, you know, our kettles and air beds and such,
Yeah.
but the public don't see it, so.
Amazing, right. Well, let me give you a little tour. So this is something I find amazing about reenactors, the lengths they go to. This artwork here is incredible. So Vicky's actually, from a photograph, has actually put this together and typed all this lettering out, and then photographed and photoshopped the stamps on and changed the way the stamps work. But this is all handmade, and this is it's just amazing what people do and the details that go into everything. Hours and hours and hours of wonderful craft. All the labels on the bottles are just accurate as well. Queen tablets. Well, I hope you can hear me in the wind. That was really good visiting those guys. What amazing thing that they've done, just put all that together. So we're going to help them out. I'm going to give them some wheel lamps and some other stuff. And, if you know any Australian World War II reenactors, I'd love for you guys to get in contact with those guys, because they're really good to put some people in those beds. That would be awesome. Morning. I'm in the back of the van. It's day 2 at Warag. The weather was quite weird yesterday, with lots of rain and on and off. It wasn't that bad. Today's supposed to be quite good, so I'm just going to do some more walking this morning with you. Obviously you saw me play the piano. I like to play the piano. We have a piano in the back of the van. It's for a very, very good friend of mine, but it's still in the back of the van, so why not play it? Yeah, hopefully introduce you to some more of the reenactors who have come to our show this morning. That'd be quite good for you to meet them, so let's go meet them. Right, I've just travelled on further down the show, and I've met some other guys who have come to our show, and they're really cool people. This group's called Boots and Shoots, and joined with me today, or I'm joining them today, is I've got Darren and Austin. Darren, Boots and Shoots. What Boots and Shoots? What do they portray? What's their reenactment
It's
role?
all airborne. World War II, obviously airborne, American, US airborne, from anything from 506, 506, 507, all the way through. So we cover all the airborne forces.
That's amazing. And you guys, you travel around quite a lot with reenactment, don't you?
Yeah, most of the guys are based around sort of Kent way, but we went to Normandy last year. We went in a GMC, a 1942 GMC, and went about 600 miles.
That's amazing. And that's something that I've noticed actually with because obviously the White Horse Book Show with 200 years of history, but specifically in the 1940s era, you guys get to do so much stuff because like you're travelling to. Some people went to Guernsey a few weeks ago, travelled around.
Yeah.
Massive convoys. It makes me want to buy a 40s vehicle, really.
I think you need to. Yeah. Once you do, that's it. It takes over. You can. It's just great fun. Everybody's in the same situation. They're all happy and get on well. It's a bunch of guys, I think.
I think I quite fancy it. I think Gordon Fry over there's got a 1938 command car. I'd like something like that would be quite nice.
Perfect, yeah.
And so tell me about your camp.
This is my Jeep, that's Austin's Jeep. We've got the tent between us, and here we just gather more and more stuff between us, or I keep buying stuff. He says, what have you got now? We've got an old gramophone, 39 gramophone with all the old records.
Amazing, love that. I'll shoot some clips of that in a minute. I'll do a little tour of that. So. Yeah, and also you have a log burner in your tent.
Log burner, yeah, come and have a look.
Let's flip the camera around and show you this. It's amazing.
So it's nice and toasty at night.
Look at that.
You keep the kettle on the boil all night.
So little log burner in there.
You got coffee warm when you wake up.
That's amazing. I love it. So people think you're roughing it with reenacting, but
that's it.
It's not always reenacting. You got your brew as well.
Got the brew, yeah,
record player and stuff.
Yeah, we got the candy there, what the US Yanks give to all the young ones.
Oh, that's they did, didn't they? They
Yeah.
always give it a candy to the kids and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, we got the original mobile phone there.
I'll swap this round and go show you the mobile phone. Hang on a second.
The original phones, they're all trying to detect on that. Just fun.
I love the kit. You guys get it's quite in depth, isn't it? What you have. It's,
this is like a box here. We got our Ultron box, but we got our modern gas cooker in there.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, so it just looks the part.
Love that.
In the US, I mean, the Yanks had everything during the war, so we try and keep everything well. They had it.
Right, brilliant.
But I think there's probably about 35 in Boots and Shoots, 35
guys.
until. Yeah.
I don't know how many are coming to the show this year. I'm sure how many booked in at the moment. So.
Yeah, I think there's quite a few coming down there. A lot of them are doing Tank Fest as well, so that's quite good.
Yeah, that's a good show, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's good stuff.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll be down there and
for the entertainment and stuff.
Yeah, be looking forward to that. I've got the burlesque, can't you? So I expect
yeah.
want to go watch that, wouldn't you?
So for you guys who are coming to the show, reenactor wise, so Friday night is Naughty Night.
Yeah.
So Friday night we got the Flaming Feathers performing in the Cabaret Club, and then it's DJ. Danger UXB, the DJ guy.
Oh yeah, he's good. Yeah.
I haven't booked you yet. I'm looking for you. I'm going to find you.
Yeah.
And then Saturday night is number ones and ball gowns. So it's a dance evening. So we're going to have Salisbury Big Band playing with us, and then we're encouraging everyone like a gala night on the cruise ships. Everyone get dressed up in their
good gear on.
Good gear on, and ladies in their ball gowns, and it's going to be a proper dance evening. So
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'll do a Salisbury Big Band and just have but yeah, give us a chance, everyone a chance to dress up. So yeah,
It's going to be good. People down there already.
it should be a lot of fun. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, buddy.
Catch you guys with it.
See you later.
So I'm back with Darren. Now I just asked Darren if I could about the YouTube channel Dig On, which is what you're watching, and I just asked for take a note of the name so you can see what we're filming later. But then I just noticed what you've got in your pockets just incredible. So I'm going to spot around, and Darren, if you can show us what's in your pockets, let me turn the camera around and then we'll just look at this. This is incredible.
I was looking for a pencil, which is at the bottom, so I got the whiskey out, and then
whiskey. I know you got.
I got me cigars in the US Army.
It's amazing. You think reenactors don't carry stuff, but look at the detail and everything.
Got your proper notepad. Yeah. And the French language, in case you don't know.
That's amazing. I love it. And you got the pencil.
That's in that one.
Brilliant.
In this pocket here, I got. What have I got in there? I got my ID, War Department ID.
That's incredible. I just love the depth that reenactors go to with everything.
Yeah. Bible. Got my Bible.
Just in case you never know when you might meet Bishop.
Yeah. Got the Bible of 1927. Oh. Got my wallet. There's a girlfriend in there.
Oh, what a bell!
Claire Trevor, her name is.
That's amazing.
That's what's in the pocket.
Oh, that's super. Thank you. You never guess who I've just bumped into who are coming to the show this year. It's from the very well-known TV series. Captain Mannering, Paul Jones. Hello chaps, say hello to the YouTubers.
Hello YouTubers.
Hello there.
They'll be joining us at the White Horse Military Show this year, and gosh, amazing. We'll see you in the town square, I think, the night town square, I guess.
I expect so.
Amazing, thank you. Thank you guys.
I said to Tony.
How awesome is that? Part of British culture, Dad's army. So pleased they're coming. It's lots of fun. So, for all you North African people, I just spoke to Gordon Fry, who's a chap who collects lots of vehicles. Excuse me as the wind's getting to you. Looks like we might be able to borrow the quad and a 25-pounder to go into our North Africa El Alamein train station section, which would be fantastic. There's also, you can see me, there's a Matador and some other kit. As you guys know, in the show I try and create everything as sets, like film sets. So with our El Alamein train station we built, we want to develop it more immersively with Africa Corps one side, the German chaps, and then the Desert Rats on the other. And I know there's a couple of Desert Rat groups out there. Richard, you're one of those people, and we'll get you guys together, and I just spoke to Gordon. Hopefully, yeah, we can borrow some of those vehicles to put in that section, and let's create that together as North Africa, and get the railway line in place. Lots to do, but yeah, everything starts with a conversation, doesn't it? Should be good. Right, so I have arrived at another reenactor group who are joining us this year at White Horse Military Show. It's a group called Brasso Blanco, and they're amazing people, and they've done so much work with their trench system which are in. I've already forgotten what attachment they're with, but I'm going to ask somebody. Somebody tell me who you are, which section?
Certainly, we are number 2.
Here we go.
We are number 2 company, the 1st Battalion Grenadier Guards in Northwest Europe in 1944.
That's amazing. So, our show this year, so something we're developing now is, as you guys know, we're trying to create the home front section and go through to the Channel and then go into Normandy. We're starting to create Normandy, and you guys are going to join us in the Normandy section this year, aren't you?
Yes, we are, and we're looking forward to it.
So hopefully we're going to build some bombed out buildings. I think the 4th Wiltshires are joining. With you guys, I think I've got like a chapel we're creating, and also we've got a World War II German field hospital that was donated to us. So that'll be it. Excuse the banging. There's some stuff going on, which is quite fun.
We love stuff.
Yeah, so What do the Grenadier Guards do during the war? Where were they?
So the Grenadier Guards start off in Dunkirk. So they start off with the British Expeditionary Force. They are part of the retreat. Then 2 battalions will stay in the UK while a 3rd's created to join them. And the other 3 will go out to fight in North Africa.
Oh.
And they fight all through the North African campaign into Sicily and up through Italy, when the other 3 battalions then go into Northwest Europe as part of the Guards Armour Division, just in time before the Battle of Caen, all the way to the end of the war.
2 things. One, well remembered, because that's incredible. And 2, they were very busy.
They were very busy. All 6 battalions that they created served during the war. They served as infantry and armour, so 2 battalions become tank regiments.
Yep.
Being part of the Guards Armoured Division, they brought their own tanks to the division. There was no attached tank regiment.
Okay, wow. So a lot of participation for them guys. Are we safe here? Are we going to get shelled or something here? Are we all right?
Well, I'd like to think so. That's why I'm getting down in my trench.
I'm going to turn the camera around. Can you show me around this? Hang on 1 second.
So this is our little bunker. It's a nice bit of shade, but it's a good way to see through to the enemy in a nice covered position with...
I love it. Is that a Bren Mark 1?
This is a Bren Mark 1 star, so it's just after Dunkirk. They fire out as many as they can.
Okay, is that because a lot of those are made in Canada? Is that Canadian made? Or is that...
So this is still British made.
Right.
But it's 1944 dated, so it's been sat in a factory.
Oh, wow.
And then remembered just in time for D-Day.
That's amazing. And let me just go through this. Have you made this as well?
Yeah, so Harrison behind you, one of our other members.
I'm going to spin it around. Here we go. Here's the boys.
So Harrison, the lad's corporal here, built it with one of our other lads over a couple of weekends.
It's amazing. Just so you guys know, these trenches, they actually reenact inside proper trenches. These aren't like plaster models. This is real stuff. Wow, that's cool. That's the 303 box next to you as well.
So this is our spare ammunition. We've got the spare barrel.
Oh yeah, because the barrels got hot, didn't they?
The old barrels get hot very quickly.
Yeah.
And then we've got
mug of tea.
Nice mug of tea.
Always need a brew. That's awesome. Thank you.
Father help.
So yeah, that was amazing. So just checking, is this your guys coming now? Just over the horizon.
Yeah, that's my guys coming around the corner now. They've just come back from a successful action fighting the local Germans. There's a lot of them around here.
Well done, chaps.
Did you win?
Yes.
Good. Of course we did. Of course we won.
Wow.
The Grenadiers.
So these are all Brasso Blanco as well?
Yeah, they're all Brasso and Blanco.
Can you guys all gather around? I'm going to turn the camera around. This is... Gather in, chaps. Look at this lot.
Grab the...
Yes, can't be that standard. Our sheets in good working order. Thank you.
Show the flag now.
There you go, chaps.
We get a group selfie?
Yeah, group selfie. Well, it's not. This is YouTube. It's all the YouTubers inside here.
There you go.
Give a hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Amazing. Well done, everyone.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Well, that concludes my time here at Warag this weekend. I met some great reenactors, of course, in our community. I've got my 50th birthday next weekend, this coming weekend. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, let's continue on this journey together. See you later.